Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. A little more terrain coverage here. So we got the last of the couple kits that we picked up from Adepticon from Miniature Building Authority, and instead of doing these two separate just because they're somewhat related here, we're going to bring these together into one video as well for you guys. So we're building this sort of rundown board, so kind of like a shanty town, could be any number of theaters, but more here like a Southeast Asian type of theater, things like that. So as part of that, we're picking up a couple of these here vessels. So one just a regular sampan, but then one that actually has kind of been converted into sort of a rickety shanty as well. And again, all this from Miniature Building Authority. Great range of terrain kits for just about everything under the sun, from medieval fantasy all the way up to modern, everything else in between, essentially. Full-on kits to scattered terrain and all kinds of other stuff as well. So these are going to be pretty cut and dry, but we'll get these open for you guys and we'll show you what you can expect. Alrighty guys, so here you go, pretty easy stuff. So the regular sampan here, just you got the body itself, obviously a little bit of cleanup work to do. Pretty decent for what it is. The roof, obviously optional, not something you have to glue down. So, and then you have the one that's designed as a shanty. So again, really cool detail of just the simplicity of it, as far as like this is just so crappily constructed. It definitely adds to the look with a little door at the end there. So no reason to necessarily leave this open, so we'll glue that down at some point, but you do have a detachable roof as well. But this would be a great one, again, just as random terrain. Ours is going to be kind of along a sort of a riverfront, so that's why we're getting a couple of these. That being said, tougher to find something like that, maybe an MBF, but I'm sure there's STLs out there for folks who want to do something similar. Again, that is the one and only gripe with Miniature Building Authority, is obviously they're a little bit more on the expensive side. These weren't cheap by any means, but so like loading up a whole table might be outside of most people's budgets. So just something to keep in mind, right? You gotta certainly justify the cost of how much terrain you're gonna do, and really what you're gonna try and put into budget-wise your tables. So you might be able to find something like this in like certain maybe toys somehow, or just other like model kits or something like that. If you're maybe looking for a cheaper option, might not be as detailed, or you might even try and scratch build. Who knows? Certainly possible. But as far as just being able to, of course, like buy a kit, open the box, get it painted, and put it on the table, certainly easy to do it this way too. But detail-wise, we're certainly happy, though again, a little on the pricier side for these. So this will be enough for what we're looking to do as far as our initial table. But nonetheless, good quality stuff here from them. Really no mold lines or hardly any, and no warpage or anything like that. No miscast. So the quality is there. It's just you got to be able to justify it price-wise for what you're looking at. But let us know, guys, what your thoughts are on Miniature Building Authority kits. Have you had experience with them? Any particular range that you like? And just overall thoughts on what you look for as far as like putting together like terrain for, like, again, modern games. So we're getting a whole bunch of different things. We got a lot of MDF, we got a lot of stuff from these guys, just to be able to put together about 2 or 3 different boards that we're working on. So we're getting closer, we're making progress on all those things. So we're getting into the phase now where thankfully the weather is nicer, so we're going to be getting a lot of stuff washed and then ready for priming, and then ideally in the pipeline for painting for you guys, so we can get you guys some actual battle reports with featuring some of this stuff. We'll be putting a link in the description, or actually in the pinned comment of the video, for MBA. But let us know, guys, in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll have more modern terrain as well as games featuring them like Spectre Ops and In Country in the near future for you. Thanks so much for watching.